Useful tips on cabbage soup recipe. Are you looking for how to go about cabbage soup recipe the easiest way? This piece of material may be of much importance to your reading pleasure, as you would be privy to useful tips to see you through. Before we proceed, it would be vital to emphasize the point that knowing how to prepare this kind of dish is very good for various reasons. Apart from the fact that people with overweight are able to manage the problem appreciably, wouldn't you also like to impress others by doing a good job? Read on. We would now move ahead to list some of the ingredients you would be using for your cabbage soup recipe. Amongst these include the cabbage head, big enough for the quantity required, 2 green peppers as well as a bunch of blended celery. Having had these, the next items will be your parsley, a can or 2 of tomatoes together with salt and pepper to provide the desired taste. Also, the next thing will be to get them clean as much as possible by using clean water. Remember, these items can easily be contaminated with substances which can be unhealthy to your health. After doing this, your next step on a cabbage soup recipe is to chop them into the right sizes. You would have to make sure the pan is filled with water to halfway and may heated for usually a period of 10 minutes. Whilst the water is well boiled, you would then go ahead to drop in the chopped pieces into it. It is also important to indicate that this should be done much slowly and carefully for it to simmer properly. Don't forget, your negligence can lead to the hot water splashing onto your body, and that can be very unfriendly to your health. You are also remembered at this point to add salt as well as your prepared pepper, and should be done in moderation. You will have to continue the simmering process for as long as you can for the purposes of making the vegetables tender. After everything is well done, it is always best to serve it hot if you can. In any case, it can be kept in a thermos for a later day use. If you are someone who needs the diet for managing your health issues, it would always be appropriate to follow some kind of diet plan. This can be a good way of maximizing the results you need. Always make sure the vegetables you use are fresh and healthy to realize the full nutrients it comes with. When it comes to cabbage soup recipe, there are several other places you can get access to good information and guidance. Even though some other places exist today, the internet presents itself as one of the easiest places to check out. It creates a nice platform to organize good ideas on cabbage soup recipe without leaving the comfort of your home. Take advantage of useful tips on cabbage soup recipe. Are you looking for how to go about cabbage soup recipe the easiest way? This piece of material may be of much importance to your reading pleasure, as you would be privy to useful tips to see you through. Before we proceed, it would be vital to emphasize the point that knowing how to prepare this kind of